Hi girls and boys, Mrs. Van Zeeland here. I am excited to share with you the new sight word of the week. But before I do that, girls and boys, I want to show you something that I brought. Since it's getting pretty close to Easter, I thought it'd be kind of fun if we did something with the Easter egg. Inside here, girls and boys, is the sight word of the week. But you know what? I'm not going to tell you it because I know you're really smart and you can help me spell this word. Girls and boys, our new sight word of the week is the word him. There are 3 letters in the word him. Help me figure out what that first letter would be in the word him. What sound do you hear first? Very good. I hear an H as well. Im. Good. Now, girls and boys, we have to listen as we sound out that word and see which letter we hear in the middle. Im. What do you hear? Good. I hear an I as well. I hear the I sound. Im. What is the ending sound? Excellent. Girls and boys, I knew you could do it. All right, let's crack it open and see what it looks like. Okay, we're going to take a look at our snap card. Awesome. Girls and boys, here is our word him. If you look at that word, girls and boys, I noticed something that they did with the H. They turned the H into a boy. Him is a word we use when we're talking about boys. I noticed that they used the tall boy for the tall letter in this word. H is a tall letter, and they made the boy the tall letter. I also noticed that they used the ball for the I dot in, and then the M is where they put the speed marks when the boy hits the ball and it goes flying out into the outfield. They used the speed marks to go over the M. Let's sound out this word together. Im, him. Very good, girls and boys. Now, I did tell you that the word him is used when we're talking about a boy. It's different than when we use the word he. Him is used as at the end as the receiver of the action. So some examples of him in a sentence could be, he is smaller than him, or he will help him, or maybe even it could be, Tom will run farther than him. You try it once. Say a sentence with the word him in at your home. Good. If you didn't have time to finish, you can pause the video and do that. All right, girls and boys, we're going to play a little game. Now that we know what the word him looks like, we're going to pull out some cards from this cup. Now, some of the cards are not going to be the right word. They're not going to match our new sight word, so be careful. It's going to try to trick you. We're going to find just the ones that match and read him. Okay, here I'm reaching in for the first one. Ooh, let's take a look. Is it a match? Did we get a match on the first one? All right, read the word with me, girls and boys. Him. Very nice. Good. Let's check what the other one says. Okay. Ooh, check it out. Let's see here. Is that the same, girls and boys? I see H-I-M, H-M. This one doesn't even have a vowel in it. Can a word be a word without a vowel? No, you get out of here. All right, let's check another one. Ooh. Oh, did you notice something, girls and boys? I see it too. I see at the end of this word, it's the N sound. And that's not the same as for him. Let's try to sound this one out and see what this word could be. Hin. Is hin even a word? No, you get out of here. Okay. Oh, I see some letters that are the same. but it's not the same, is it? That ending sound is different again. What sound is that ending sound? T. Let's put this word together. It hit. Yeah, you're not him. Get out of here. Okay, let's check out this one. Let's see. Ooh, H, H, I, M, M. We've got our word, him. And I think there's one more way at the bottom. Him. Great job, girls and boys. All right, now before I go today, girls and boys, I want to share with you a little activity that we would like you to work on at home. We know that sight words, we need to practice them many times. Sometimes it takes us a lot of times to practice and look at a sight word to get really good at it. We want those sight words to just be in our brain, that we just know them. And the only way we're going to be able to know them really well is to practice them. So we would like you to get a plastic bag at your house. You could even use the one that the packet of papers came in. Fill it up with paint or shaving cream or hair gel. And then we would like you to add, if you can, some food coloring, if it's okay with your family member, to give it some color. I had to pick blue for Wrightstown Tigers, so I've got a blue one. Once it's all filled up, you can kind of have a family member help you kind of press it, and you even could do that, but press it down into the corners and then make sure that they get all the little air bubbles out of it, and you can zip it up. And then I like to put a little tape on the top to make sure nothing falls out. Once it's all ready, you can kind of spread it all around, and then you could tape it up on the window so that you could see the sun coming through when you're working on it. Or even what I like to do is just put a piece of paper behind it, and then when your family member tells you a word to practice, you can take your pointer finger and you can trace right over the bag to make the word. Look at that. And then the really fun thing is you just can erase it with your hand and practice again. Because remember, sight words we need to practice more than once. So then I can go back, H, I, M, and then I can fix it again. I can smear it all around to practice another word. You could practice any of our sight words this way. We would love if you would keep this bag, because next week we're going to have another really fun activity. And if you keep the bag, then you're all set. You won't even have to make another one. Girls and boys, thank you for working so hard, and we'll see you soon. Bye.